What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What it do? What's up? What's up? What it do? What it do? Hold on one second. I gotta let my people know I'm live on YouTube. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, though? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me see what it do. Love the show. Keep grinding, brother. Peace, man. Peace. Appreciate it. Salute. Much love, good people. Why you ain't welcome the good man from Queens, from the Supreme Team, Prince Miller home? I did, but I don't know him like I know Tess, so I ain't do a story on him yet. I mean, I did give him his props. Shout out to Prince. I ain't heard nothing bad about him. I just don't know him personally. I know Tut personally. Me and Tut was cool, real cool. Had a lot of respect for Tut. But yeah, back to what I'm talking about, man. I got a local issue we talking about tonight. I might get a guest, but you know what I mean. I got a young dude out of my city by the name of Glizzy. He swear I want to be him, but in all actuality, man, I've been a writer, a producer, content creator for years. Even before I came home from prison, I've been home for 14 years and trying to do what I'm doing. You understand? He's a comedian. I'm a real journalist. All the content he created in the last few days, that's my content. Talking about debriefing, him trolling Rilo, talking about Rilo in the back room with the people who's giving up the phone. That's my content, man. My content is, man, seeing what the dudes did when they got arrested. Did they keep it G? Did they stick to the code? While he watched my videos over here, then he go over there and do his videos, and then he give a little bit of what I'm talking about. We know he don't read no books, he don't read no cases. I'm the one to do the reading, I'm the one to do the research. I'm the one that expose all the lies. You feel me? Say I'm lying. Matter of fact, do anybody hit the like button? Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed to the channel, man. DC Blacks, you know what it is. It's free to real. So, he keeps saying that Barber Son TV keeps saying that he made Eyone Williams. How many of y'all heard of me through Barber Son TV? Is there the Loach Doc out there? You make good content. I appreciate that. I haven't seen no whole Deloach content documentary documentary yet. I seen something that was on YouTube about it. Why you ain't welcome? Oh yeah, read that one. What's up though? Where y'all from? Yeah, I just had a major conversation, man. We was on Instagram. Somebody reported on Instagram. We can't even have a heated conversation without the people taking it serious. It's just the internet. It's just social media, man. Why they take it so serious? I don't take it that serious. But there is a such thing as self-defense. Some states even got a law called stand your ground. If I'm a law person, I'm a law enthusiast. I study things like stand your ground and self-defense and all those type of things. Am I wrong because I know how to articulate those things and express the laws that's behind those reasons? Is there something wrong with me? I haven't seen much at all on him. Who on Deloach? Nah, you're not gonna see a whole bunch of Indiana in here. Shout out to Indiana, Bronx, New York. Y'all got your self-defense law in Bronx, New York. What's the self-defense law in New York? Did you know about Lexington Terrence boys from Baltimore? Mumbles, Keon, Turk, they have their life sentences back. Your show is fire, homie. You speak from experience and speak facts. Goldie around the globe, Tampa in this bitch. What's up? In this, yeah, what's up? Shout out to Tampa. And a clown. He a cop. He talk too much. He ain't a cop though. I get it. I ain't gonna call him a cop, even though he say anything out his mouth. I ain't gonna quite call him a cop. He might be an investigative journalist tipping Glizzy. I ain't gonna call him a cop. Oh, Macramento in this joint. Okay, West Side. So stand your ground laws and self-defense is two different things. No, for real, technically, I believe they pretty much the same. They just articulated differently, in my opinion. You got some people some laws in some states they say self-defense. And like for an example, in Georgia and Florida, you got stand your ground if I ain't mistaken. I know for sure, we all know they got stand your ground in Florida. I mean, the law became notorious and synonymous with George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. Yo, what's up? What's up? You say he a goofy? Oh, that's Huck. What's up, Huck? Yeah, man, Ant was just bar fighting on his Instagram. Ain't it's just joke time to me, man. Southeast DC, salute. Shout out to my homies. Mama like Wale Salam, what's up? Yeah, man, but Ant my son, man. Ant wouldn't be like me, bro. I'm telling you, man. You always got to say something about Eyone Williams, man. You know what I mean? He want to say my whole name. Let's say my whole name. Eyone Williams, my name clean, man. Speaking Spanish, like the Mr. Clean Man. We don't have self-defense in Maryland. What? What's wrong with you? Hold on. Who said that? Standing on business? Standing on business? Say we don't have self. Bruh, let me ask you this before I even go into self-defense in Maryland, man. Let me ask you something. My man told me this earlier. I had a conversation with my man today. He said something like this. He said, before you have a debate with a guy, make sure that the guy understand what you're talking about, right? So, standing on business with Eric Falls. You know that Maryland has gun laws, right? The law is different, but imply the same thing. Okay, wish I could legally have a firearm. All right, okay. When you and Ant go back and forth, it makes great content. Ant know that. I know that. Everybody know that. It might be new, but I don't remember it. All right, all right, all right. So I ain't gonna go hard on you. Huck, what's up? I missed it. He got me blocked. You'll see it. Somebody recorded. I was talking stupid. Hey, but listen, this is all I'm gonna say to you, standing on business. If Maryland has a gun law, then they have to have a self-defense law because you have to have a legal way to use the weapon. I don't even got to. Hey, y'all, I'm trying not to be sarcastic, but it's funny to me. So I ain't talking slick to you, homie. Please don't take this like this. Just let me just have my humor with the matter. But you can't have a state that has gun laws and residents in that state have the right to bear weapons and exercise their Second Amendment if you can't use it. So we're going to exclude law enforcement. We're going to say store owner, home owner, gun owner. Okay, store owner, homeowner protecting store and home with legal Second Amendment firearm, how could you not use it, huh? I mean, sometimes we can ask ourselves the question. Hold on, what she say? She funny, going around the globe funny. You gotta follow her, man. She a worldwide traveler, man. When you and Angle, I read that. He said, we don't. All right, there you go. I'm gonna go. Hey, standing on business. I'm gonna go get it. Matter of fact, I might Google it for you real quick while I'm right here. That's amazing to me that you said that. Like for real, that's amazing to me. Wale Salam, what's up? What's up? I missed it. He got me blocked. All right, dude. DC has self-defense. DC has DC has a self-defense, yeah, but it's not called a self-defense law. It's within the jury instructions and it's underneath second degree murder. So if you don't get charged with, I mean, if you don't, for an example, we got a guy. I don't really feel like saying his name because I don't really want to go into his case. I know him personally. He's a good guy, just in a bad situation. But he had a legal firearm, all right? In the process of him having a legal firearm, he used his firearm, and I believe he tried to claim self-defense. They didn't accept what he was saying is self-defense. So they charged him with maybe second-degree murder. I believe he got found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. But anyway, my point is that if a person discharges their firearm in self-defense and is taken as self-defense when the police come, they don't even go to jail. So it gotta be a self-defense where everybody say, oh, there's no self-defense here, where you cannot have a jurisdiction that has allowed the residents of the jurisdiction to exercise their Second Amendment right, and then you can't use the weapon. It doesn't make sense. They don't go together. Some things are common sense. Y'all was maxing out on there. Nah, See, before Ant even go talk stupid to you, gotta let him know, look, bro, I ain't playing with you. I do that for real. Like, stop playing with me. And I do it in the name of self-defense any given day of the year with no problem at that. Say, yeah, but I was talking about some of the states like Florida where it's more loose. It ain't necessarily more loose. They listen, it ain't necessarily more loose. They still charged George Zimmerman with murder. His defense for that murder was stand his ground, and he got found not guilty by way of. So, like, it wasn't loose. They took him to trial. They tried to do it to him real bad. What happened with Aunt Glizzy? I ain't nothing happened with Aunt Glizzy. That's my like how you got a spawn partner. Like I'm Mike Tyson, he the spawn partner. I'm Roy Jones, he the spawn partner. I'm Tank, I'm Javante Davis, he the spawn partner. You dig what I'm saying? I'm Canelo Alvarez, he the spawn partner. I'm Bud Crawford, he the spawn partner. I just beat up on him to learn my, you know what I'm saying? I learned the internet from him. And every time I felt like it, I just boop bop bop. That's my son. You know, sometimes like, like when my father kind of got like older, I used to have to show him how to use the cell phone, show him how to use text messages. He think that, that's what it is like that with me, but I'm a genius too. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I was referring to the states. Oh, yeah, he a spawn partner. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the game and I ran with it. It's DC Blacks. It ain't Barber son. It's DC Blacks. This the DC content. You want to know what's going on in DC now, back then, and in the present? You come talk to me. I'm the godfather of journalism when it comes to Washington, D.C. Eyone Williams, man. It's me. I'm him. So suppose the police want to label it voluntary manslaughter like they did your man. Is it legal in D.C.? All right, in that situation, even if they charged him with that, no, manslaughter is illegal and it can be penalized with jail time. So you would still have to go to court. But when you get to the jury, when the trial is over, when everybody has rested their case, the judge is going to have to get in the District of Columbia, homie. Make sure you understand I'm saying this. There will have to be jury instructions to explain to the jury that the defense is self-defense with these instructions so that the jury can apply that to the law with the case that the government presented. Do you get it? So if they come back and they say not guilty by way of self-defense, you still beat the charge, which would be manslaughter in that person's particular case, but the defense would have been self-defense and they believe all the things that they said. But all those elements must be in unison. It must be together. It's like a compound sentence. He say Aunt Martin and I'm Hitman Hearns. Yeah, for real. That's my spawn partner. I'm trying to tell you, man. Somebody said AKA Big South Facts. Yeah, that's facts. Frank Matthews, what's up? Okay, salute. What it do? What it do? One of the best pages on YouTube. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thanks for the love, man. Free to real. You know what the business is. Make sure if you're on Instagram, you check out DC Blacks on Instagram if you ain't hip to it. What you laughing at, Goldie? I see you in there. You in the comments. Thanks for rocking. I seen you on the Instagram page. What it do? What it do? We got 70 people in here, man. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. Hit the like button when you're going out. Either way, man. Just hit the like button, man. Share the video. Matter of fact, you from DC, share the video with somebody from DC because I'm trying to see what everybody think. I'm trying to tell everybody Aunt Glizzy is my son. You hear me? Say cheese, Charleston White, FBG, J Main, whatever you say your name is. You know what I mean? Whoop Man, let's start there. Uptown Eon, the dude that run the DC Blacks. I'm the king of DC content, man. Don't say nothing about DC unless you're talking about what I'm talking about. Unless you're talking to me. Who else? Who else out here doing a joint to claim that they represent all aspects of the subculture and pop stream, mainstream culture, anything here from DC? You understand? His recollection of DC go back to 2010. My recollection go back to the 80s, and I done studied with dudes that been around since the 60s to 70s. I'm a student of the game. He don't even know when DC was founded. He don't know how much of DC was Maryland and Virginia. He don't know that parts of Southwest, now Virginia, had to be annexed back to Virginia because the people that were in Virginia knew that they had rights as state people. You understand? We from DC, we not a state. We don't even have a say-so in Congress. He don't know none of that. He can't tell you no real DC history. He don't know nothing about that. He don't know what happened when Martin Luther King was assassinated, what happened up 14th Street. He don't know that. He don't know that Marbury came from Tennessee and came here, shut everything down. He didn't know that black people, no white people had the right to vote since 1965 here until they got home rule back. No one, black or white, couldn't vote for nothing here. In Washington, D.C., there was nothing to vote for. He don't know D.C. He don't know what taxation without representation means. Only I do. On YouTube, they do social media content and this and that. I'm big boy DC. I'm the godfather of DC content. Ain't no Baba son, my son. You like the content? I appreciate it, huh? What's up with Cuffy? Man, you know, Cuffy got some real good issues. Did you already drop something on the Dirk situation? Yeah, go look at the video. I got a video on the Dirk situation. I'm trying to wait for him to get extradited to California before I follow up on it. I let everybody else want to do the gossip part of it. When I bring you something else on Dirk, I want to bring you something else on this issue about this wiretap matter. Not this wiretap matter, about this dude wearing a wire, because I don't see that in the affidavit. Real history on the page. Y'all tune in. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate that. Somebody said, tell them again. Man, listen, man. We talking about DC content, bruh. There's nowhere else to go. You don't go to Fox 5. You don't go to WUSA, WJLV. You don't go to 93.5. All that's mainstream. You hear me? I'm the subculture, man. I represent for free to real. I represent for what really go on in the streets, whether it be educational, whether it be ignorant, whether it be entertaining, whether it be gutter, whether it be prison, whether it be politics. You come here. You don't go to Barberson. You go to Barberson to laugh. When you're sitting at your job and there's nothing else to do and you want to laugh, you go to Barberson. You want to know what's really going on in the streets, in the Wilson building, over the jail, out Big Sandy. Bro, you come here. Everybody know you come here. If I'm lying, I'm dying. When I'm gonna do something on Henry Lord Man James, I had to talk to Lord Man about that. Key, you my go-to for all things DC, from Good Man Stand Up. He said I fuck with Ant Content for comedy. That's what Ant Content is. No disrespect. He a comedic genius. He an internet genius. I'm a journalist, bruh. I got articles in the Washington Post, the Washingtonian magazine. I got cover stories. Bruh, I can write. You understand? YouTube is just another arm of the media branch, bro. I write fiction, I write nonfiction, I write movies. I don't want awards for films that went to the Toronto Film. I'm him. He tripping. I'm him. Bro, Ant need me for back and forth right now. Go look at Ant's story on Rayful Edmond. Go look at Ant's story on Rollo. Go look at Ant's story on Lil Durk. And got up every morning, watched me, and then dropped this video before noon. Go look at it. Look at the dates. I'm the one that dropped the real journalism. I'm the one that know where the case at. I'm the one that explained to you that Dirk is charged with 1958. I'm the one that explained to them that, oh, they keep saying death penalty. He's not death penalty certified. He hasn't been to trial. Have to go to trial. Jury have to find you. I'm the one that know the law. Ant can tell a joke. Knock, knock, who's there? Bob's son. Barbecue. Gee, 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 gee. You ain't gonna learn nothing over there. You gonna get a laugh. You gonna take a load off. Shout out to Ant. Have a cup of coffee. You wanna know something about the law? You wanna know something about a real nigga? You wanna know something about the history or something? You wanna know how I feel about the IRA dudes, the court cases when they was a juvenile and now came home when they didn't change the law. You want to know something about the Kent versus United States? The first guy out of Washington, D.C. that got juvenile laws changed, robbed a string of U.S. post offices, which was like bank robberies, and got the laws changed for all juveniles all over the country. You want to learn something like that? You can come talk to me, bro. You're not going to go talk to Ant. Ant can't even save his brother. Ant brother got an interview with the police. He can't save him because he don't know nothing about law. Don't let him know nothing about law. The young guy don't even know what he was charged with. The young guy said, I wasn't charged with Hobbs Act. Section 1951 is Hobbs Act, bro. Go look it up. Anybody think I'm lying? I'm dying. 18 USC, Section 1951. Interfering with interstate commerce by robbery, by threat, by coercion. I know it off the top of my head. I'm like that. I'm him. That's how you want me to talk? Nah, I get an attention. It's like charity. I'm giving back. Like SAE, you got a bunch of content. Go add AdSense drawn to your YouTube and stuff. Okay, I did that. Now that I did that, you want to attack me. Okay, boom. You must fire partner from here on out. And Glizzy is my son. You hear me? Say cheese, jumper. All you do is all night. All you do is keep thinking you get some DC content. I heard y'all over there on Whack 100. Rayful Edmond, Rayful Edmond, Rayful Edmond. And can't spell Rayful Edmond. Y'all ain't getting no Rayful Edmond story because ain't nobody or no real ilk, no real bona fide soldier from Washington, D.C. gonna jump on none of y'all platforms and talk about Rayful Edmond because we don't do Rayful Edmond here, bruh. Keep listening to Ant. Keep listening to Ant. You ain't gonna get no real DC stories. That's why you don't get no real DC stories. I ain't one of them DC dudes to say, oh, please come talk to us. Please come talk to us. Remember, we was sitting here in this little town for over 200 years and we ain't care about nobody else. Dudes had jerry curls out west. Dudes had Phillies up north. Dudes down south had stuck gold in their mouth. We never did none of that until the internet came. So if they take the internet away, we still gonna have our own swag. No disrespect to nobody, bruh. That's why I don't say no cap, no bap. I say, what's up? I don't say you capping, you welling. I don't say, what's up, Wardy? I say, what's up, Slim? What's up, Joe? How you doing? It's real DC here. I like Chuck Brown and Mumbo Stars, bro. I'm proud to be a DC native. Like, I don't need to pretend, no. Listen, when I was a kid, the dudes that was older than us wouldn't even let us act like somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I like Run DMC. I wanted some Shell Toe Adidas. I got some Shell Toe Adidas. My big brother had New Balance. He joned me out for the Shell Toe Adidas. You couldn't act like somebody else when I was growing up, bro. You talking about Bob or son? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You got pots in your hair like Kwame, bro. You that fly? Bob or son, bro. You live in Annapolis somewhere. What are you talking about, bro? What? I ain't gonna get into all that on my YouTube channel. You trying to get my YouTube channel shut down? I don't even respond to that type of stuff over here. You want to get in that type of conversation with me? Meet me on Instagram, Woody. Remember? You want to do something that I don't do? Go over there and do that. That's why I said that like that. Just for you, Jack. Nah, you know what though? You got a good point, but Vlad did interview Eddie Mathis. He one of the realest you gonna get. That's real DC. Somebody hit Vlad to that one. I got a story on Eddie Mathis. Go look at my Eddie Mathis story on here. And to turn the up. Man, listen. Aunt my son and his little brother, my Daniel's son. You know what his little brother called me? Mr. Miyagi. Sandy Floor. Daniel's son, Sandy Floor. Ah, man. Daniel's son, Sandy Floor. Did he keep riding around with the four-wheeler girl? What's her name? No disrespect, but I mean, you keep assaulting people and disrespecting people, and they're gonna shine the camera over here like you got her, like she's a type of satisfied. Like, what's that show? Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Bruh, y'all both gonna take off running like cartoons. Pew! And y'all gonna get on the phone and y'all gonna say, Prince George's County. I think it was the dude outside the club with the mask on. Come on, bro. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Come on. Let's be real. I gotta be more well-rounded than just DC. I can respect that. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, man? Brick Squad ahead. Where my Instagram Brick Squad at? Thumbs up and Glizzy, my son. Thumbs down and Glizzy, not my son. What's up? Let me see. It's about 90 some people. Thumbs up. Okay, I see a pink pad here. Witness protection in here, y'all. Watch your mouth. SIS in the building. We ain't talking about that. Witness protection. We're gonna be quiet for 1 second. They got witness protection in here, y'all. Be quiet. SIS in here. Watch what you say. Anything you saying can and will be recorded. This phone call is monitored and subject to recording. Witness protection in here. No, for real. I ain't playing. Hold on. We're gonna wait them out. We're gonna wait them out. But Aunt Glizzy still my son. That's the topic. That's all we talk about. Aunt Glizzy, my son, y'all. Live in jail. Gloria is broken. With his protection today. We about to go. We about to end this live. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. They mad, bro. They mad at me. B more, what's up? Hey, B more, thank you, man. I see some real people here, bro. I don't want to get to saying no disrespect. They be trying to report my channel and stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about. The people in here. And they want me to say something stupid, and I know that anything you say can and will be used against you, bro. Please. Not on YouTube. Look at them. They going in. Out they going in. Hold on, I need a moderator. They going in. Hey, like, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button before they get me up out here. SIS in the building, man. Come to the gardens. Come to the gardens for what, bro? They just had a humongous case over there. I don't want to come over there. Please, not on YouTube. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We ain't gonna do that like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We ain't rocking. Baltimore always in here. My old 37 dudes, man. Shout out to the men. Shout out to my man Wildlife Long Live ICO, man. You connected with the oil? With the oil? Hold on. What you mean when you say the oil? That sound a little. What you mean the oil? You never put on for the farm. Shout out to the farm. Oil. But you said the oil. Shout out to my man from the farms, bro. Why don't you talk about Ron Crowder? I got a whole video about Ron Crowder on there. You gotta go look at the Marion videos. I got videos about Kaka. Kaka bonafide DC dude from back in the day. He's still in. Down Coleman with Joe James in there. Just a quick fight, me and you. Bro, I don't do no fighting. Go look at the DC Blacks page. Go look at that Joker analogy. On the DC Black page, look at the storyboard. Do you ever think about Sterling Sue Ward from the farm? Yeah, man, shout out to the man. Who at Coleman? There's a lot of guys at Coleman. Joe James at Coleman too. Kaka at Coleman too. They're in the same jump. Zulu and Pretty B and Nut and all them there Coleman one. There's a lot of homies down there, good men down there. What you mean by Coleman 2 ain't cool? What you mean by that? I think I know what you're saying. What you mean? What you mean by that? Farm Story, Huckleberry Kent. Huckleberry Kent cover most of that underground Southeast history anyway, man. Go check his joint out, man. Couple dudes been asking me about Huckleberry, man. Couple dudes been hitting me from the feds asking me about you too, Huck. Like, who is that dude? One dude hit me, said you sound like Big G. I said, nah, that ain't Big G, man. He said, man, his voice sound like Big G. You don't talk about Frank Matthews, the Godfather. That's a New York story. I ain't really, I start spreading out. I be doing different stories here and there, but I get to the Frank Matthews story. I got a couple other stories from people from out of town that I want to cover first. That Frank Matthews story, they've been covered extensively. Like sometimes I be looking at stories and thinking they already covered, but some people must just don't surf YouTube for specific topics. They must like the topics or the content that come from specific people. And I could dig that. I've watched about 5 different stories on Lord Dirt. Only 2 of them was of interest to me. The other ones were regenerated content to me. Bro, it's cut and dry. Ain't cool is universal language. I don't know. I missed whatever you was talking about. Ain't cool is funny. Have you ever thought about doing a documentary? Nah, I ain't thought about doing a documentary on none of those guys. I got some guys that do some of that stuff over there. I really haven't thought about that. No disrespect to them guys, but nah, I didn't. Gotta talk about Frank Matthews, fam. Damn near the best to do it. Carolina nigga. Most of them dudes, Carolina dudes. Oh, Al Prophet and his shout out to Al Prophet, man. Al Prophet always give me, man, show me love. American Dope, man. Big time YouTuber, if I may, more than a YouTuber journalist. He like what I like, investigative journalist. He follow, man. Cartel business, old street business, dope boy business. Shout out to Al Prophet, man. He be showing me a lot of love, man. Salute. Have I heard of Stu? Yeah, bruh. I said yeah like 3 times. I heard of Stu, bruh. He picked that joint. Oh. Who you remember was here first back in the 80s? New Yorkers or Jamaicans? Some New Yorkers was Jamaicans. You know that, right? A lot of the Jamaicans that we had here came from Miami or New York specifically. Shout out to my man Super West. Came straight from Jamaica, but I think they went to New York or Philly or somewhere first too. Not all the Jamaicans was ops to us. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call no names, but a lot of my homies that's like quote unquote they call DC guys, they of Jamaican nationality. Al Prophet, yeah, you know what's up with Al Prophet, huh? Al Prophet got that big subscriber base. Tell him, man, hey Al, tell him, man, shout out my man Huckleberry Kim, man. I got a couple little features over there on Al Prophet joint. He did a couple little conversations with me, man. Stu, that's your uncle. Shout out to Gully TV, man. Gully TV, cool. Jamil, he covered the Sean Branch story. I'm gonna give you a DC version of that Sean Branch story. I was supposed to be working on it tonight. I got the bar fight with Aunt Glizzy. My son, he keep on want to show me he grown. Now he want to go get a passport. Remember, man, if y'all from DC and you follow DC internet, social media, snooze, Aunt Glizzy went to get a passport because I talked bad to him about not having a passport. You understand me? He still ain't been out the country. He keep talking about he was this world-class dude, how Shaq Glizzy ain't got nothing on him. I seen Shaq Glizzy in Turkey Caicos the other day. I seen Shaq Glizzy in Paris the other day. He wanted to joan on Shaq Glizzy because Shaq Glizzy was over there expressing himself through art and fashion. He ain't never been nowhere. So what he do? He see big dog like me. I go here, I go there. He keep want to say you old. Okay, if I'm old, man, I'm old because I got a lot of experience. I ain't old because I'm old and washed up. You young, you never been away to prison. Why don't you? Why you ain't been out the country? Oh, because you was broke all your life until YouTube. I get it. We ain't get into that right now. But anyway, when y'all see Aunt Glizzy go out the country, the little four-wheeler girl, she probably done told him where to go and they gonna go out of the country. If it wasn't for her, he wouldn't know what to drink out the country. He wouldn't know what to wear. He wouldn't know what to eat. He wouldn't know where to go. He wouldn't even know how to take a picture. He never been out the country. He don't even know what's gonna happen when he get to customs. He ain't even gonna take his own tree because he gonna be scared to death. He don't know that you can do that. He ain't done it. I'm experienced with it. I do whatever I want to do. I go wherever I want to go. You understand? I go to sleep, get up on the plane, we there in the country. I already know what I'm gonna do. You dig what I'm saying? I got one of them jumps on my jump. I don't even walk through the thing with everybody else. I walk through the fast jump. So when you see him go out the country, he gonna be mimicking me because he my son. Listen, remember, all he used to eat was chicken tenders and French fries. He seen me start going to restaurants. Now all of a sudden they want to take pictures of their receipts. $200 bill. You at this restaurant, you ain't that restaurant, bruh. I thought that was normal. Like I stopped doing it. I didn't even know it was cool to do until y'all started back doing it. Don't nobody go on dates, bruh. Go on dates. I take my girl and all her friends out all over the. Listen, they got videos of us everywhere. I don't know why y'all keep stalking me. All you gotta do is go look at the internet. I buy the bar everywhere I go. Oh, somebody said they can't work for that DC version of the Sean Brand story. I'm gonna give you one. I just ain't really want to piggyback on what everybody else, but I know the stories within the account of how much I can say. I'm not gonna tell you nothing you ain't supposed to hear, but I can put the timeline together and tell you, take you all the way back to 1990 in the DC murder capital area, and this and that, and this and that. You want that? You want me to do it like A&E? You want me to do it like Discovery Channel? I told you, man, my son. I'll show you how to do it. You say Taco Montana story questionable. I mean, I ain't gonna disrespect Taco a homie, but once I seen Taco on the Detroit dudes station, I didn't want to do the story no more. No disrespect to Taco, but I can't. I'm not following up behind the Detroit dude story. I'm not. And still a kid and a grown kid though. What that say? $200. I missed that one, y'all. What they talking about with $200? Now I need that DC version. That DC version coming. All right, let me give y'all one. I got pictures, news, clipping. I even got old videos of Sean when SB. You know that's what we call it. I got old videos of SB off the news. Like the news paid a very vicious picture of that guy right there. They didn't make that guy to be a monster, but when I do the story, I know SB don't want to be portrayed in no light of what he used to be. We all outgrown that. Like me, I'm silly enough to remind these dudes that I used to be stupid. But everybody know I'm grown. That's the only reason Ant play with me. Ant know I'm not gonna get in my car and stalk him. That's why I kept saying, Ant, if you put your feet on me, it's gonna be like the Joker. But in real life, I'm not thinking about that. And I don't wake up in the morning going looking for Ant. I look for Ant on the internet with Ant at. That's my spawn partner. Corey Moore story. I got a Corey Moore story on it. I'm gonna stay on your comment and just hit the line. You're reading my comments like I'm speaking in Swahili. And I ain't bar fighting. I support the movement. I read your comment. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what I did to make you say that, bro. But I ain't mean no harm. Southeast on murder. New version, bro. Without the dude talking. Oh, you want me? You know what? My girl said that. My girl said, either Corey Jones cool. I know Corey quiet and silent. He's like, but like you got to tell the story. But for the record, I was just testing the water with that Corey story. If anybody really know Corey Moore is not no loud. He don't want no attention, bruh. Like you can sit around him for hours, and the most he might say to you is, "Hey, what's up? What time is it?" So I wasn't gonna do no story about Corey painting no stereotypical picture of a guy like Corey Moore. And don't forget, like this is a comrade. These ain't the dudes that I be doing Jones on. The majority of them I know. Like I ain't one of them dudes that just see something in the newspaper or hear a dude name in the streets and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go do a story on him." Most of the dudes I do a story on, I know. You can't find one that I don't know to some extent. I don't just do that. I ain't that type of journalist. He said it was legit though, a story, and we need that. I salute. Is B more in the house without a doubt. Shout out to Baltimore. Sean Branch, mentor, was from Brooklyn. Big Montana taught him the game. I'm just reading the comment, y'all. I don't know any of that to be true or not. Ant is Ant. Facts. Ant is Ant. I don't need Ant to change. I need Ant to be there. I need to chest my left hook every now and then. Like he a big heavy bag. I'm gonna start calling Ant Everlast. Exactly why he questionable. All right. Somebody said that's facts. Without white dude, it's hilarious. Why you can't get wee wee home? Why I can't get him home? I mean, we got some things he working on. I don't know why you jumped out there and said why I can't get him home. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. I ain't even gonna say, I ain't trying to even talk slick. What you mean why I can't get him home? What's up? What time is it? Sitting there for hours and that's oh yeah, you talking about Corey. I'm scared. Nah, yes, he's cold gentleman. He ain't nothing to be scared of. And saying you ain't got nobody home was wild. Oh, are you trolling or you just saying what Ant said? I'm not. I never said I got nobody home. I got me home. Ain't that good enough? And I done assisted other dudes that got themselves home. I can name them, but I ain't gonna sit here and name drop. I don't have to do that. That just show you how unconnected my little homie Tip and Glizzy is to the code. Ask his brother down in the hole in FCI Atlanta. He can't even walk no compound. Ask him how they feel about me in the prison system. Go ask Big Si how they feel about me. I bet you he don't even want to talk about Eyone right now. Now where he at, he in the feds. He hoping he running a little dirt somewhere. You feel me? I seen the Demencio documentary. What's the point you trying to make? I mean, it seems like you trying to make the point like Demencio raised SB or something. Is that the point you trying to make? Because I'm not going to agree with that. I know that ain't the point now. He might salute him, but he's not going. He's not the type of guy that's ever going to say somebody raised him, huh? He one of them alpha guys. He's not going to say that. Oh, my man in here, Northside GD, what's up? Go check that interview out, man. That's my man right there. Do a story on the good man who got the electric chair over the jail. What good men you know got the electric chair? They ain't electrocuted nobody in Washington, D.C. since 1957. You can't get that in Glizzy. You can't get that on Bobson. I know that on the top of my head. They ain't executed nobody over there since like 1957. And if you get, first and foremost, DC don't have the death penalty, right? So in order for you to face the death penalty, a couple of the guys that I know faced the death penalty. Wayne Perry faced the death penalty. Tone Market, they was on the skip for the death penalty, and they didn't even go through with it. But if you got found guilty for a charge to carry the death penalty, a couple other dudes been charged with the death penalty, but you ain't gonna get killed in DC jail, bro. You're gonna go to Indiana. You're gonna go to Terry Hut. He said, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. No, I'm not trolling. I'm 50 years old, beloved. Aunt said you ain't got nobody home, and it was funny because he a comedian. But you said you're 50 years old. What's the point of you saying you're not trolling and you 50 years old? That's funny to you. I'm gonna skip that. You 50 years old, though, bro. All right. I wouldn't say that. All right, my father went to Lord in 92 and came home in 2010. Y'all some strong men. I got to take my hat off to you to be able to face that and still come home silent. I appreciate that, but for real, bro, you only got number one or two choices. Either you deal with it or you don't. When you don't deal with it, you're gonna either string up or you're gonna tell something. And them options were options for me. Hustler or robber. What you mean by that? Yeah, do a story on that. All right, cool. They don't execute good men. That's what I was thinking when he said it, but I was like, damn, that was a hell of a statement. Good interview. Oh, somebody like that Northeast, that Northside GD joint. I told you I like that joint. If I had to, like, I ain't comparing him to ESTG, even though it's gonna sound like that, but like he got like one of them real raw sounds like ESTG to me. Good man getting the chairs. Wow, like it sent a chill through my whole body, bro. Good man getting the chair. Bro, it was an electric chair over the jail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't say it wasn't. What's your point? Bro, you saying bro was electric chair over the jail? Yeah, there's newspaper articles about it. Have you ever seen it though? Do you know anybody who ever got put in the electric chair? Kevin Gray is one too. Yeah, you right. That's a fact. And you see how that went, right? Most juries out of DC not gonna vote for death even in a death penalty trial. Historically, they don't do that here. Anybody from Alabama Avenue? Was Rallo paperwork clean? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't checked Rallo paperwork. When I heard about it, was just like I didn't want to check it. I mean, and even there, he been running his mouth. I thought some of the things he said about the dude young straight drop. I thought some of those things was like, I'm gonna just use the word tacky or tasteless. But like he said, he could troll however you want to troll. He right about that. I just thought that some of them Jones you wasn't really supposed to be about. Like the dude on trial for his life. You want to see him, you got a problem with him. I thought you supposed to see him another type of way. I only troll with dudes who I think are clowns or comedians. Because every dude I troll don't necessarily got to be a clown, but like they're a funny guy. Like I don't take them serious like a dangerous guy. Where is the Christ? I ain't seen is in a minute. Somebody say Rallo work dirty. You read Rallo work? Somebody said please check Rallo work. Man, all right. We heard the Rallo phone call. He said he had to make it juicy for him. Who said that? You will get me in trouble, bro. He said we had to make it juicy. Yeah, that's a true bill. I thought that was AI. I thought that was AI. That one AI? Please check Rallo paperwork. We heard the Rallo phone call. He said we had to make it juicy. Man, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Who was Philip Jackson? No, that wasn't AI. Thought it was AI. Nah, square business. I thought it was AI, bro. That's what these dudes will start saying. Bro, they say, man, bro, that's AI. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the next one. I said it here first. What's the time? 11:41. October 28th, 2024. The rats gonna start saying, bro, that ain't me, that's AI. They did that with AI, man. I'm telling you, that's AI, man. That's AI, bro. Oh my God, bro. They about to start saying that's AI. It was AI on the stand too. I ain't talking about Allen Iverson. We talking about practice. We talking about practice. No, we talking about testimony, bro. We talking about just like what Esco did when he went up in there and set it down and jump like this. Talk about they just did an interview. The people come and set something up in front of you, right? How you open this thing up here, man? Click, pop. They open something up and sit something all in front of your face, right? And sit down and they say, all right, where was you at on March 3rd, 2018? And you say, man, I don't remember, but I know later on that day we went to CVS. Bruh, you automatically wrong. First sentence, I don't look, stop, end over. It's done. I don't need to even hear no more. You agreed to talk when the people put the device in the apparatus in your face. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, even when I'm talking to Bob, son, I'm saying, Shawty, bruh, you my son. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have no content. Your big brother Rizzy, your little brother Rizzy. Like, come on, man. You can skirt. You the only one that's still a Glizzy. Everybody else a Rizzy. Or a Hot Dizzy. One of the three. Not a robot. I'm telling you, they're gonna start saying it's AI. I can hear them, I can hear it now. Somebody gonna watch this live that we doing right here, y'all, and they gonna say, "Oh, that's a great idea. You heard what the dude Eyone said? Eyone said, man, look, the people ask you about your paperwork. I said, man, that was AI. Mark my words. Watch the dude jammed up gonna start saying that picture to resurface to him at the interrogation room eating the McDonald's and stuff. He gonna say that's AI. You know AI do everything. But I'm sitting here talking about AI. AI really, listen, y'all don't know the story about the lady, white actress, man. Somebody know. I ain't really like, I'm good on my culture. I ain't good on all culture. But some famous white lady, they did like articles and commercials and little skits of her in lingerie and her real body moving around with a person. Watch when that hit the regular people and regular people start assassinating. You think these little internet wars dudes we doing talking about, oh, he's around or he's LGBTQ, like when they be doing that, when they be trolling people like that, watch when they start playing with that. People gonna really be in trouble. You gonna have all them Jones like the dude Wiener, that was the congressman that was supposed to be sending lewd pictures to the aide or the intern or whatever. Man, it's gonna go out the world. Watch, you gonna see a bunch of pictures like them little pictures they tried to make with Aunt Glizzy, like the steel reels. They gonna make them Jones like motion picture. He gonna be in trouble. You think they was trolling them when they was trying to make all them other videos up? You know what I mean? I tried to tell him, man, let me help you out, man. That's my son, but he want to be grown. You know how it is, man. I used to cross the street myself. My mama ain't had to hold my hand. McDonald's in the interrogation room. What do y'all talk about? Positive influences. Like Magic Johnson, part owner of Washington Commanders, and he fucked with DC. They already said the picture of Jan was AI. I knew, man. I thought somebody was gonna say that, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was AI too. I believe it's AI to be honest with y'all. Ain't no picture like that gonna service that fast with no fresh bag McDonald's. I think it's AI. And look at the arms and the tattoo. It don't match the little patch of his neck. Look at the picture. Now the picture that been screenshot on more, it don't matter. But guess what? I shared the picture. It don't matter. You can play with a rat however you want. But I don't think that picture real. I think that picture AI. Somebody said whoever thought the jam picture was real is a fool. I thought it was AI. I still think it's AI. Somebody think like me. Thank you, man. Are we the only two that thought the jam picture was AI? Hey, shout out to you, Michael Brooks. Are we the only two that thought the picture was AI? Oh nah, somebody said viral bit said they already said the picture of Jan was AI. Bruh, they don't even wear that color where he at. You know that, right? They don't wear that color where he was supposed to be at. Hold on one second. Let me get my drink. 1 second, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to start travel beefing with Ant. Every time we go on a trip, I'm going on a trip. He ain't use that passport yet. I want y'all to make him put stamps on that passport and then show the passport stamps. You keep trolling. You keep trolling dudes talking about they broke. You ain't been nowhere but Puerto Rico. Jammed up as wow. What phone call was fake? The Rilo phone call was fake. He supposed to have tans on. Nah, He's supposed to have on orange or white. That's supposed to be an interrogation jump from when he was in jail. But technically, you could be right if we assuming that he did it from the feds, but I ain't assuming that he did that. But we don't know where he did it from. He could have had on street clothes. That's a federal investigation. That wasn't ain't the state dudes that pop. Let me not say pop, bro. I'm gonna speak about that situation because I'm for real. I got Dirk in my blue eyes, man. I hope that man he could come out of this situation in some type of way. I truly really I feel that way. So I don't really want to joke and play about that, but I'm just saying the jam dude, he free content. He free kill. You feel me? Tell and show that Hampton in room he gonna stay in. Oh, somebody Jonah. He showed if somewhere the part that was sealed, he could have took a lot of city out. I think I know what you're saying, but I ain't sure. Hey, look, I'm about to go live again, but there's certain things that I can't do on YouTube, so I need to take a little break. Come back. If y'all gonna be rocking with me, I'm gonna answer some more questions. I'm gonna look some stuff up. I might even find something exclusive to reveal. But when I come back, it ain't gonna be about my son. This joint was real. I was really trying to see if my son and his whole crew was gonna come back over here. You know what I mean? Go over there to Baba Son TV and put the brick emojis on to let them know Brick Squad in the building. Free to real.